Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to my home. It is Charlotte and we are going to start a medieval Mirage project. And the kit, right offhand, I don't recall. Sorry, I'm grabbing the papers. It is a beautiful, beautiful kit. It is... All right, come on. Oh, illuminated floral and floral maidens. Look at all these papers. This is the kit in the add-ons. Look at this. Look at all of this. Oh, guys, I gotta tell you, these, what really attracted me were these iris. Look at this iris. There are some of the most incredibly beautiful blue iris. Look at that. Let me see if, look at how pretty this is. Just look at the colors. Anyway, I want to create a very large set. And so I'm doing envelopes and, see if I can just kind of show this. Look at this. Oh, isn't this just so pretty? Look at these iris. I know there's botanical pages in this set. There's some lined pages, lots of beautiful tags, and I should have pulled out an iris before. Let me see if this back page is an iris. There's some large graphics of the iris and the blue. Nope, that's not, but isn't that pretty? Anyway, I want to do a large set. I've got 5 envelopes that I want to do, and I'm going to do a file folder journal. Not positive yet what the file folder, how many pieces that is going to have, but I think this set's going to have several pieces, and I'm thinking of doing a mini with a tin. So, I mean, look at that, guys. So, I mean, we'll see. Oh, there we go. Look at, oh, I looked at these and I thought, I want to do a mini. So, yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful medieval Mirage graphic kit, and I will link this in the description box below so that you can go have a look for yourself. Now, a couple of you have contacted me wondering where I was. And I appreciate that so much. I'm good. I know you're used to seeing a video every day, and I haven't been able to keep up with that this week just because of the holidays. I have to clean this room up and take Christmas out so that I can make room for what's coming. I wanted to start the first day of the year off, that whole first week, having something Monday through Friday, and that's not going to happen because I'm just not ready, and I've got to get cleaned up. I do have an index card for Friday, so that is good, and I'm going to redo the way that I do the giveaways, and I'll explain that on Friday. But I went ahead in my spare time, off and on, and started envelopes, and these are the 3 that I got done. I'm thinking about putting seals, wax seals on these. I haven't done that yet, and we will see where that goes, but this is one of them. This is the first one that I did, and I had some fabric swatches. Here's some Tim Holtz washi tape down here, just some collage, and I used some precious metals, and I used some of this warm copper metallic accents by Rust-Oleum of all places. And washi tape on here. This is all the kit, and you can see hopefully the precious metals, the gold shining through, and then you've got the copper accents on these. So this is the first envelope, and I will put things in here, and I will clean the acetate up because I haven't done that yet. Here is the second one. This one has some stamping on it. Beautiful, beautiful fabric. This is Tracy Fox right here. This is from the kit. This is from the kit. And then here is the back. This is from the kit. Here's some stamping. This is from the kit and an old book page. Some more beautiful fabric. And I think I'm going to put a wax seal on here for sure. But this was the inside of the envelope. And even though I didn't grunge this up, I just thought it fit because look how pretty that is. And then the third one is this one here. And I used the rest of what I had of this fabric. And I think this was a little piece. I'm glad I didn't throw that swatch away because it fit perfectly. Obviously, that's from the kit. Here's some Tim Holtz washi. This is from the kit here. And then this is the back. This is the bottom part, I do believe, of this right here. And then I had a couple little swatches left, and it's got the precious metals, the copper, and it's got the gold. Don't know if you can see the shimmer of the gold. And then some glossy accents over the wording. So that is the third one. And as I look at this, I don't think I'd put a seal on this one, but I think I'd put a seal for sure. Maybe down here and have this just kind of tuck in there. Not sure, or maybe just put a seal on the end of here. I've got to go through and just have a look. But yeah, so there's the three, and I've got two more to do. And that's why I thought maybe we would just do those together so that you can kind of see what I'm doing. And I had some swatches. I had this lavender piece that's been sitting here for months. And isn't that just so pretty? And parts of this kit pick up lavender, and I just thought that that would look really good. Now, I did take these envelopes and I split them all open like this, and then I just took some spray inks and some inks with a dauber and, you know, one of the droppers, and I just took a rag, put them on there, and then I went ahead and I used vintage photo and went through and kind of aged them up a little bit, and then you can see where I put the Tim Holtz washi tape on there, and I haven't done the precious metals yet or the copper, because that will come the step before the fabric but after the collage work. So here's the illuminated floral and Flora Maidens, and I cut a piece out. I measured it earlier so you wouldn't have to sit through that, and I'm just going to glue that. I just wanted to make sure it fit right in that window, and it does. So what I am going to do is just go ahead and grab my glue stick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we will get this down. So, bad news, some bad, sad news. If any of you watch Laurie from Girl on the Ridge, her husband passed away a couple days before Christmas. So, as much as I don't like to sorry about that. As much as I don't like to spread bad news, I just, if you follow her, I mean, even if you don't follow her, you might want to hop over to her her channel, or if you follow her on Facebook, and just give her some love, because I mean, her heart is broken, and rightly so. I mean, it just can't be any sadder than that. So if you follow her at all, yeah. So my heart and my prayers and my hugs and my love go out to Laurie. Just a really, really sad time right now for her and her family. So anyway, moving on, we get this piece down, and so when this is shut, that postcard is going to poke through, and I have, trying to think of what it is that I was doing with this. I know I want that there, so there's no sense in putting any kind of anything really under it. And then I thought this might be really cute. I know it comes over the envelope a bit, but that's all right. But we need to distress this. So I've taken a piece of scrap paper to give me an edge, and we need to distress this. I did buy a new stamp pad, and I've got new daubers, so that's going to be good, because I definitely need them. So let's see what this looks like, if it's going to be enough to do the job, and I think so. I think that iris looks really, really good with that piece of fabric. So let's get this down. And then I think I have a couple extra pieces. I'm hoping everybody has a fantastic New Year's Eve. We're not going out. We're going to stay home. Not doing anything special. I think I pulled this to put there like that. And then I have this piece here, and I really thought I had pulled a stamp. This is kind of what happens when I do a couple things, then I end up forgetting what I was going to do. What do you think about that? Does that look okay? Let's go ahead and get this done. So I am praying next year is a good year for everyone. Let's see what we have here. And then we need to do this. Get this done. So I saw my mom today, and she had gotten her hair done and just looked so good. We did not bring her home for Christmas. She was not feeling well the day before. And so we were at our son's, then we were at our daughter's, and then we went to my mom's. And my mother didn't even remember today that Christmas came and went. So that is just how it goes. But she is doing really, really well. When I left her, she was getting ready to go play bingo. So I am taking her out to lunch tomorrow. We're going to go to P.F. Chang's. We love it there. And so that'll be fun. Okay, so let's get this down because I know we want this. So yeah, it's been busy. And I have to get myself organized to be able to start the new year in the videos. And I really appreciate those of you that checked on me. It's just, yeah, busy. There's just a lot happening. Decorations to take down, things to catch up on. And so, kind of taking a little break from making daily videos. That is going to go there. And as I look at this, I think, do we want a stamp or a word there? Possibly. That might be a good idea, but let's turn this over. There was writing on both of these sections of the back of this envelope, and that is why we've got washi tape like this. I usually don't do washi tape in 2 lines like that. But if I can remember what I was going to put on the back, because I have one more envelope here that I had pulled things for, and that was green. I'm pretty sure this was going here. And that's so pretty. And then this may have been going there. And I don't think that was going there. Well, I could come back to that after I do the next one if I mess this up. But once again, we have to distress this, so I could have distressed it before, but I didn't. And it probably would help if I would open up a new inker. Just trying to get this. I have filled this one with ink, this pad, so many times, and then you just get to a point where you're like, no, you really do need to go ahead and get a new one. But let's see if I can just get this to just work until the new year. That would be wonderful. And I want to thank you for purchasing that sweet journal in a bag. Somebody contacted me and they want me to do another. And I don't have that bag, that fabric, but I can do the same size bag. So we can do that. And I explained that it won't be exactly like it. It can be very, very similar. So I got that in the mail. I got the cutout, the die cuts in the mail. Everything is in the mail from everybody I had a address for. And I had mentioned this before. I think I am going to keep everybody's address in a journal so I don't have to keep bothering everyone. I'll just have it and put it in the mail to you. I know the one person that I'm missing is Shabby Rose Creations by Kim. And I know she's won before. So I just need that address. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do from now on is I am just going to take names for the Friday giveaway just off of whoever commented the week before. And I'm not going to worry about storing names and, because when I found that I had a couple names twice, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So in order to go into the 2022 index card giveaway, you just have to be a subscriber and you have to comment that the week before. This Friday, I'll show you what it is. Next Friday, we will draw, and I will draw from that week. That's how I'm going to do it. Then I'm going to toss all the names out, and we'll go to the following week. So if you are one that comments every week, your name will always be in there. It's just easier for me, and that's what I've just got to get it to where it's easier for me. So, yeah, if you comment and you're a subscriber, you're in. No problem, no issues. Okay, so here is, I don't even know if any of that made any sense. I hope it did. It's the end of the day. There's a lot in my mind, so I'm hoping it did. So here's the front, and we are going to add this right there. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, let's get that down. And I don't know if there anything else goes on the back, and I'm not going to know until I get the other one going. And then I think I'm going to get these on, and then I'm going to worry about, let me get both of them going, and then I will worry about the metals, precious metals, which, because I'm putting this on before doing that, precious metals will go nowhere near this, because if I got that onto this, I think I would have one really great big mess. Oh, we lost a sequin right there. Oh, that's so pretty. And I'm thinking we do maybe need a word there. Let's go on to the next one. And wondering if that's in your eyes. Sometimes you get that glare, and I try to be conscious of that glare. So we have this envelope here, and I ended up with just the tiniest little strip of left over, and it just fits. You can see almost doesn't. Almost. Just like that. So I am going to try to get this down there and make this work. I'm going to have to make sure that it's down there really well. That does not go anywhere. I got lucky with this piece. And I know you can see I've got some of the white distress paint. So I'm going to have to clean that up really well. And I wonder if that would mess. I'm not going to do anything with that because I'm not sure if that would mess that up. But here is this envelope. And I know that this goes there just like that. And I have these two green pieces. And I've got this girl, and I know she goes on the back. So I think this goes this way. This is what I had planned. And I thought I had a stamp, and I think the stamp I put on there was supposed to go here, but I do have this stamp, or I could cut out another stamp, but we've got that stamp there. Now we've got this. We'll go on there like that. I might do that. And then there's Floral Maidens. And I'm wondering, was that to go there like that? I don't know, but I am pretty sure this stamp was going here. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to put this stamp on there because why not? It's beautiful. I was going to use it someplace else and didn't. So let's put it on here. It is from the kit. You just gotta love Jarf. Oh, the talent is incredible. And then we're going to lightly distress this. And then I think what I'm gonna do is fill these, put a couple pieces of coffee dyed, tea dyed paper in these envelopes with maybe some napkin collage that will match this paper line, something with maybe blue florals or that sort of thing. So we're going to be doing a little bit of that because I think that would be really pretty inside here. So we're going to put that on there like that. And see if I can see if I'm getting it all. My Jarf, thank you, thank you. This kit is so beautiful. Okay. So we've got that. And I know I want this here. And I'm pretty sure Floral Maidens will go down here. So maybe I had better, before I attach the green, and I think with the Floral Maidens, I am going to put a some glossy accents on it. I will just put that like that. And I think before we do this, we are going to get the paints out. And then we have this back here. I know maybe this was supposed to go here. Oh, I don't know. We put her here. She's so beautiful. Put that on there. And maybe have that like that. Let's do that. So I don't want that. Let's go ahead and distress this. Whatever I was going to do, I don't think I did it. And that's really kind of how it goes, isn't it? You make a plan, you think you're going to do the plan, and then it doesn't turn out the way you thought it would. But hopefully what it does is turns out better than you thought it would. So she is going to go there, and then we need a little bit of collage here. Really would like to use, I like that there's just a little bit of green on this so that it pulls that green not only from this side here, but also so that I can use this swatch of fabric. So let's get this down because we know we want to use it. And then I've just got one strip of paper for the top, for the lid. And then my envelopes. unless I'm going to put a seal on them, my envelopes will be pretty much done. Okay, and then this will go there like that. That looks good. And then this, see, I'm left with one piece. And I don't know, I can come back and I can distress this so that you don't have to watch me do that, because it's on the lid, no problem. So we will get this down, making sure that we are right side up. Just like that. So that will go like that. This little piece will be here. It's so pretty. All right, let's get into some precious metals and see what we can do with this. Don't ever be afraid to get into the gold. Look at how yummy, yummy that is. Oh, pretty, pretty. And what I do with this is what I've always done. I just take a little bit and I just go around with my finger and just highlight areas. You just kind of want it to look old, and hopefully you can see it. Hopefully the light is picking that up. You don't want a lot. You don't need a lot. Well, you might want a lot, but you don't need a lot. And you want to go pretty light on it because it pretty much stays where your finger's putting it. See that? See how it picks up the light? Just kind of spread it around. Don't be afraid. Well, there's no point really to putting it there because you're going to have fabric there, Charlotte. And then we don't want to forget this back side. I haven't been into the precious metals in quite a while. It's been a long time. I really did forget about them, and they would have been great at Christmas. All that gold. And just in case you're wondering, this is Hobby Lobby. This is Precious Metal Classic Gold. I do have Precious Metals 14 karat. This is a little bit deeper gold color. It's Tester's Craft out of Hobby Lobby, and you find that in with the paints. They're usually down they're not in with the actual paints, they're down from the paints. Kind of more of a specialty area. And I think I can go ahead and do this even though I've not distressed it yet. It's okay. And let's do the other one. So I don't want to go anywhere near. that fabric. You kind of want it to look like an old book that has gold on the seam binding or the binding that's been worn off. That's kind of the look that I'm going for. So just kind of really worn. I am going to come back with this. I'm going to find a word to put in there, and it's not going to be a stamp. I'm going to use a one of the words that comes with the add-on kit. I love to take it down the edges. And then the bronze is a bit darker. You could, if you wanted to, just go ahead all in like one line. So it's just on the edges and looks really well worn. Now, when you use this one, just remember this does come across dark. So if you're at all nervous about it, you might want to test it on the edge. I like to use very, very little of this. See how that comes off? You want to be careful. And just put the tiniest bit on there. Because it gets muddy looking. And once you get it on there, you're not going to get it off. So I would use this metallic accent pretty sparingly. But if you've got areas that you think might have too much gold, you might want to just go over it with this just a little bit and calm it down. But you can see it just kind of gives it a ruddy appearance. Let's look at this. It has a sheen to it. It is metallic, so it does have a sheen. It doesn't have a sheen anything like the gold. It gives it a distressed look and feel, I think. I mean, I really used it on the flap here. And when you turn this over, now I've not distressed the flap, but see how ruddy that is? If it's too much for you, my guess is you probably could, let's see, what happens if it gives it a really kind of a dark, and that's okay with me. I'm fine with that. because it just, to me, looks really aged. Look at that, really aged, and I like that. So, and I think with this on there, that's just really beautiful. And I might put some words up here. I'm not sure. I know. Let's go ahead and get this on there. Let's get this on there. Let's see. Are we coming out? I think so. I am pretty excited about what I'm going to be doing with this kit. And to be perfectly honest, I have an idea, but I'm not positive where it's going to go. I don't have a folio design in my head, so I think we're gonna wing it. Oh, that is so pretty. That is just really, really pretty. And then when you turn this over, I already know this needs something. These leaves look like they should be growing up instead of growing down, but in all honesty, I don't think it matters. So I think we're going to put that there like that. And then we'll have a look at these envelopes. See what we're thinking. I think I might put that blue iris up here so that I can use it. How far over are we coming? Let's see. I want to get all this down. Okay. I think we are done with this. I know this video's kind of weird. I'm thinking this might be really pretty. I have got this, so I wonder what lace would look like there. I don't know that this really, I know I was going to use this somewhere. Let me see if you have a glare there. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Let's put that there. I know I was going to use it, and it really just makes no sense not to use it. Such a gorgeous flower that let's just put glue on it. And then I'm going to say goodbye, and I will revisit these and see if I think they need anything else. There's a whole page of words, and let me see if I can grab it. I don't want to keep you here while I'm looking for a bunch of stuff. But you can see there's stamps, 2 different sizes of stamps. And here's words. and sayings. So I could, let's just see what we've got. Field of Flowers. It'd be nice to have something long. Let's see. Let's just check this. And then I want to look and see if I do the Tree of Life. I would probably use the Tree of Life stamp, wax seal stamp, just because I think the Tree of Life would fit this kit. Obviously, this has to be distressed, but would we want this on there, or does it fight? I don't like that at all. I think it really does fight with the washi tape, so I would not use that on there. And I don't think I'd put a wax seal here, but this might work. I think that looks really good. So I'm thinking we might want to go ahead I'm going to, I'll put glossy accents on this as well, just because I like the way it looks. So, let's see. We put it here, I see a whole lot of white space there I don't like, but I do like that. I really did think that that white space needed something. So let's just do this. Let's just put this down. I really think this set is going to be incredibly beautiful. I don't think I used the metallic copper on this envelope because I don't see it. So I'm thinking this has a whole lot of like empty space that just needs something. Yeah, makes a difference. Don't ask me why, but it does. It gives it a richer look. And then of course I don't want to get close to, yeah, I just think that makes all the difference in the world. And we'll get a little over here. And then on this side, I think we will put a word here. like all the layers. And I might take this to the sewing machine. And I might take this to the sewing machine with black thread and see what we can do with that. This looks like it needs just a little bit of glue. But I think this is pretty, and I could put a seal here. You know, you got to stop, and I think you just have to know when to stop and when to say, okay, it's enough. When is enough? And I think you have to know when to edit yourself and say, okay, I think enough is enough. But we've got this. I'm just going to have to make up a couple seals and see what that looks like. I think the back is beautiful. I love that. And then we have this one here. And even if I were to put a seal here, you don't need it. I think it would distract from everything that's going on. And I'm going to have to come back and look at this tomorrow and see what I think, because I might just leave that. I think that that looks pretty, or I could, yeah, I think I might just leave this the way that it is. And then we have this one here. It's kind of plain here, but nothing is taking away from these jewels in this. It's just pretty, especially look at her face. And then if I put a seal here, that would be really, really pretty. And then we've got this one here. And I think this one could use a seal up in here. I think it might be able to take a seal. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I might put a word here and a seal. I think that might be really pretty. So yeah, I think this is going to get a word. And then we have this, just so beautiful. I don't think I would touch this at all. And I don't know. I think I'm going to leave this and call this one done. It's just really, really pretty. So guys, thanks for hanging with me. If you get a chance, just hop over to Laurie's YouTube channel. I'll put a link below in the description box. Make sure you check out Jarf's channel, and I will catch you for, this is what we're making. Yeah, look at how cute is that. Really cute. So I will catch you tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and stay safe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.